I guess I just gotta start over. I thought I paused it, but I stopped it. Welcome back to another episode. Getting back to subject, your main man, your main host. Today we smoking on that Titan Express. Just got off the shift. About to prepare to go home. Just gotta make a stop. It's pretty hot today, pretty good. But I was talking about music. I was talking about how music is just amazing. You feel me? How subjective it is, how different it is in every angle and every aspect, depending on the creator. Music is just amazing, man. It literally brings you into the world that the creator is creating, or it doesn't. It really no in between. And it's the reason why I love making music, you know. I know I might not be liked by everyone that hears my music, but I know there are people out there that express to me how much my music has affected them or made them feel over the years of doing music. So for the people that I did help with the expressions that I put on paper or a notepad on my phone and verbalized over a microphone into a system for you to be able to hear, or just something to put out into the world with no contract on what it would be, you know. I love creation, I love music. And regardless if I continue, don't become something big in the industry, I want to be able to keep creating to show my kids, hey, Dad never stopped, you know, even if I didn't take it full time, I still love it. I want you to keep creating for yourselves too. I want you to create your future, you know. And that's important. Creation is important. We should always create. Always create. You should always be creating something. I tell people, I'm like, even when you go to work and you lock in on your job and you get everything fixed, everything done, you complete your task, that's creation. You know, you gotta think of things, you gotta think of ideas, think of plans and ways that you can finish a plan because you created it. You might have followed the script, but ultimately you followed the script and then created it based off of what you know from the script. Because we never go exactly online unless you're just super anal about things and you want things to be perfect. But there's no love in perfection. Perfection is flawed to the opinions of others versus of what you feel is right in this construct that you give. When you look at a spiritual teacher or someone that is doing energy work online, and you know there's people like, oh, this is crazy, or people like, oh, this is beautiful. Everyone has a different perspective of what is real in their lifetime, in their mindset, in their world. You know, we all perceive differently, and we have to accept that one may perceive this way and you may perceive this way, and that's okay. But some people try to deny that you can't be or think a certain way because logically and by the books this is this, so why would that make sense? Well, it makes sense because I kept believing and thinking that there's more outside of what I know. At the end of the day, I know nothing. You should always create. So never stop creating. Even if you have to take a few months off, you feel me? You should always be thinking about creation. When women give birth, that's creation. We're always creating. And ultimately, that's just what it is. You feel me? Peace and love. Y'all be easy. It's your boy Pollux. Logging out.